What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey fucking Pipes. I got me some glasses again. Yep, I sure did. Maybe now I can see when I do such a shitty job brazing during today's Mikey Pipes private label by ACIQ 3-ton system. This is the second of 3 systems we're doing at this one project. By this time next week, everything before you, with the exception of one 3-ton system, will be installed. Woo! I can't wait, ladies and gentlemen. I really can't wait. I went to the vault this morning, and you're going to love this shit. I went to the vault this morning, and I got some t-shirts. I needed some t-shirts. This is an extra large. All right. It's an extra large. This is going to be a medium. This may fit him. This may fit him, the medium. And then I have a large. And I also have a Pipe Doctor hat. Our new hire, straight out of trade school, Derek, is loving his job. He's loving the career decision that he made a little over a year ago to make something with himself, do something positive. You know, he was at like a national chain, stocking shelves and like cashiering and stuff like that. And he realized that he's mechanically inclined and he went to trade school. Now, granted, he did not learn or did not retain, if he did learn, how to test a capacitor or identify a capacitor at said trade school. However, yesterday he completed his second day here at Pipe Doctor Home Services. Gas pressure test certificate. Oh, I have to set a meter. But he absolutely loves it. So I had ordered summer uniforms for the guys. And some of those uniforms, which I'm not going to tell you what they are, but they're pretty cool, though. They're not like this, right? But they're cool. They're cool, still made by Red Cap. By the way, if you are... There's dirt on me. If you're using a uniform company service for weekly, weekly service, you're getting ripped off. You really are. Been using this now for several years, a company called Red Cap. They custom embroider anything that you want. Now, this one didn't. This was whatever. And it's reasonably priced, and you own the shirts. And they wear very well, and they last very long. So if you're spending tons of money, if you have 4 or 5 guys in your shop, you're spending a couple $100 a week. It adds up, you know what I mean? It adds up. So Red Cap. But anyway, I ordered new shirts for the summer. They'll be here probably beginning of next week. They're very quick. They're very, very quick. You don't need to pay for overnight or expedited processing. You place an order, a week and a half later, you're getting it delivered. They're very, very nice. Very, very nice. I wish I had an affiliate or coupon code to give you, but go to redcap.com, join their mailing list to get an email blast when they send them out, which is kind of not too often, but you'll get the offers when they have like a Father's Day special, which was 25% off. So, fuck yeah, I took advantage of that shit, you know what I mean? So, Derek is showing a lot of promise. I'm very happy to announce that he showed up exactly on time on Tuesday, his first day of work. He showed up exactly on time yesterday. And today we're going to install another Mikey Pipes by ACIQ 3-ton system. Next week is going to be rough, though, because Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we have a little bit of a heat wave here, and forecasted heat wave here in the great communist state of New York. So I have to do 2 3-ton systems. The air handlers are in the attic. We got to bang them out in one day. We have Monday is a 2.5-ton system. It is what it is. We'll get it done. And then tomorrow I have an 18,000 single zone ductless mini split system that I'm installing right before we have the Free Friday. I ordered. Listen, what do you think this looks like? I ordered pizza for the guys yesterday. No one ate it. So now it's going to go in the garbage. What a shame. I hate it when it does that, by the way. Love this fucking car, by the way. Where's the key? I don't know, but we'll find the key. Sick ass car. And by the way, Daniel loves his e-Sprinter. I'm gonna do a truck video of this on the Mikey Pipes Garage channel, Mikey's Garage channel. Thing is sick. It is awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is Friday. Come on down to Pipe Doctor Home Services any Friday afternoon, starting at 1 o'clock. We eventually are going to have a live demonstration of the private label Mikey Pipes by ACIQ Central AC system. We're working on this. It's a work in progress. See, I got my grill hooked up yesterday. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe it'll be done by this time next year. We got free popcorn, free hot dogs, free cotton candy, free French fries, free drinks. Well, the drinks we charge $1.75. I'm trying to fundraise for our nonprofit. And I got to tell you, over the last 2 events, we raised all that cash. Not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby. And plus, I got a bunch of Venmos and Zells. It's very nice. People are very generous. And we have a project coming up next week where we're going to have to do a project for someone in need. Speaking of projects in need, I got an email a few weeks ago, and they finally responded back to me. Where is it? Megan. 1 second. Madison. See, Madison. She's in Baldwin, Mississippi. Baldwyn, Mississippi. If any of you are nearby Baldwin, Mississippi, let me explain to you the message that I got a couple weeks ago on the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy website called pipesforfree.org. Madison writes that, and I'm going to summarize it, that I'm the daughter of this guy, Marty, and I recently moved in with him. When she moved back in, she discovered that anytime he wants to use the water, he goes outside and twists it on and off because it's leaking under the house. So I'm assuming they probably live in some kind of trailer. I'm assuming, I don't know. I shouldn't say that, right? Like stereotyping all the people who live in Mississippi under the house, like maybe it was a crawl space with snakes. Maybe that's why they can't get anyone to fix it. So anytime they want to turn the water on the house, they got to turn it on outside, and then it leaks under the house, so then you got to turn it off. It's been like this for about 2 years, maybe longer. He's not in great shape with his health, energy, or financially. He's 67 years old and only draws $1,000 a month. Please contact me if you can. So I have her phone number. It's a 662 phone number. Her name is Madison Warren from Baldwin, Mississippi. If someone is in the area and can reach out to Madison, if you're inclined and we can take care of this, it would be awesome. If you need assistance in paying for the material or paying for your labor, I will reimburse you. the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy charitable organization will reimburse you because we are a 501c3 IRS recognized nonprofit charity, and my organization, which I started when the Mikey Pipes main YouTube channel hit 100,000 subscribers, I started this nonprofit. I went through the whole thing with the accountants and the bookkeepers. You know, we got IRS recognition, we have to do the annual paperwork, all that good stuff, but I have a mission statement for my organization, and that is where we provide free or low-cost plumbing, heating, cooling services to those in the community who can't afford to hire a professional. Recently, about a month ago, we replaced a water heater in a trailer in Minnesota, I believe it was, or Missouri, maybe it was Minnesota. The elderly gentleman in his mid-80s, cancer survivor, colostomy bag. There's a video on the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy YouTube channel. Well, let's just say he was getting quoted $5,000 to replace his water heater. He had no hot water for weeks. But let's just say, within 24 hours of receiving his email on a Friday night, less than 24 hours later, I arranged someone to volunteer their time. I paid for the water heater to be picked up at Menards, and this gentleman and his coworker installed it for this elderly man, and giving him a little bit of sanity to his life. And the video's on the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy YouTube channel. Check it out, guys. So this further strengthens my mission. We're making the trades great again. But also, if you ain't testing, you're guessing. 10% of poster proceeds go to the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy charitable organization. This is my Mikey Pipes version 2.0 poster. If you ain't testing, you're guessing. I had these commissioned at the Hatch Show Print, located inside the Country Music Hall of Fame in Nashville, Tennessee. Version 1.0 is there, as you can see. That's version 2.0. It's $42.50. You'll get a bunch of stickers from me, my business card, a pen, a magnet, and I'm going to put it into a mailing tube like this and mail it to you anywhere in the United States. If you live outside the United States, double that price, add $40, because that's going to cost a lot more money to send it to you. If you're interested, you can only get it directly from me. You can't get scammed into buying anywhere else. I am going to probably start selling them on Whatnot, though. I've been addicted to Whatnot. I've been buying a lot of currency and coins and ancient shit like that. But, yeah, details description box down below. $42.50. I take Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all that good stuff. You want to send me some gold bullion bearer bonds in the mail? Knock yourself out. All right, guys. I think I need a window washer. What do you think? Have a great day. See you on Free Friday. Oh! Hold on, before I go. Hold on, I'll see you on Free Friday. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, we started it last week, it's just on a whim. A young couple from Rhode Island, young, I'm like aging myself. Hey, guy's in his late 30s. A young couple from Rhode Island drove here almost 4.5 hours to come hang out with me and my team. And the young couple, the guy and his smoking hot wife, they sat on this bench. She straddled him. Well, let me keep it real. She sat on his lap right there, right? And they took a selfie. And we're calling it Your Wife is Hot. Bus bench. So come in Friday, any Friday between now and Labor Day, as long as I'm not on vacation, but every Friday starting at 1 o'clock, come on down, get a selfie, hang out with the crew, and have some fun, okay? And remember, we're raising awareness for our nonprofit. Thanks, guys. This has been fun. Every day is a new fucking adventure. I love you guys. No homo. Be well. God bless. Stay safe.